Hi, my Taurian friends. How are you doing today? Let's have a look what aspects we need to meditate on, and then we'll do a healing oracle card, if that's all right, just to consolidate a little bit more. So, what do Taurus need to know today? What do Taurus need to know today? Okay. Right, first aspect, Taurians, 3 of fire. 3 of fire. So with the 3 of fire here, you have this ability to be able to see a vision of what you want. Now, what that generally means for yourself today is communication is very important. So instead of sometimes getting in I was going to say tiswas, but sometimes about speaking our mind, being a little bit angry, not yourself, but the situation. Because self-anger here creates a lot of fire and a lot of unnecessary spent energy. Whereas this card here is having the simplicity and gentleness. It's almost like the strength card, this particular aspect today, because the innerness, the ability to be gentle inside while viewing and waiting and having patience for your situation to come to a 10 of cups scenario where you're feeling absolutely fantastic, on top of the world. This card is about being gentle, waiting and assessing and being united with all of yourself, like the thought process, your feelings and your spiritual side is a unity in going forward. I think if you were to daydream today, take time to daydream, because your thought process will take you into a much more amazing place. I bet you've got some 10 of air somewhere or something. Oh, I don't believe it. 10 of air. I don't believe it. That's funny, isn't it? So, yeah, this is all about taking that aspect, that dreamy type aspect, where it's like fantasy, but it's looking at the new vision for your life. I think there's more of an awakening as well for you. So have you ever thought at the moment in new ideas to transform your life in the way of projects of starting your own business or starting a new aspect of relationships? But I think for Taurians, they're coming into their own. It's like May, June, July. Right. So you're 2 months into your solar return aspect. But this whole energy is amazing. I can't wait to find out what you're doing, because it's like there is an awakening for, right, what's the next card? I'm too excited now. Ace of Ace of Earth. So it is about your practicalities of making money and career and just generating that ball of fire to, because let's face it, the earth is very hot on the inside and it is like a ball of fire. Yes, the sun's a ball of fire, but for you guys, this ace of earth, which is the earth itself, everything is possible. So looking at what is possible in your world and looking out towards it is going to bring anything that you want to you, because let's face it, the earth has got a magnet to it, that magnetic force. So you all know about law of attraction. I'm not going to bang on about that, but you can magnetize to yourself right now exactly what you want. This is strong, Taurians, today. You've got such a force going on. Right, let's look at this force if you don't believe me. See all these 10 horses? Imagine that galloping towards you. My goodness. That is strong, isn't it? So when you're standing in your field as your star sign and you feel, whoa, I'm very sturdy here. I've got everything that I want, no more. And this stampede of 10 horses come dum 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 dum. These are all your thought processing from the past. And now you're going to really stand your ground and go, I can take on and have that inside me. That whole force of thinking and aspirations to go forward now is so strong. So you've got the sturdiness of the bull and the graceful speed and accuracy of the horses, teamed with the, wow, powerful, you guys. I don't want to mess with you lot today. I'm going to read a healing oracle card. Right, what do you need to know? Right, don't mess with Taurians today. Right, you've got reliable, rely. This is quite good for Taurians, isn't it? I've just done Virgo and they have the same card, so it must be an earthy thing going on. What can you rely on today that is valuable to you? So I'd invite you to actually ask yourself that question over and over today. What is it that's reliable to you today? Is it yourself? Is it the universe? Is it your job? Is it the way you feel? We know your thought process is moving onwards, so perhaps relying on imagination to take you further down your route of stability of your life. Thank you so much, Taurians, for listening. And wow, your power is immense today. Don't mess with you. Thank you for all my new subscribers as well. I really appreciate that. Please make comments in the comment section and I can say hi to you. Lots of love to you all. Thanks for listening.